advisors who are engaged with the business owner at that level, and or maybe they want to be, able to enhance their own practice, enhance their own business, grow their own business, and they're not sure how to go about doing that other than going out and chasing more clients. And you really don't need to chase more clients. You really need to hone in on the ones you've got and help the ones you've got grow. And that way, one client, becomes almost an annuity for you. That there's so much to do in this one client, you don't have time for other clients. And if you do have referrals and business building from that perspective, then you push you in a position to grow your own business. You hire more people to take on the work that you're not taking on because you're doing so much with your current client base. So being able to provide the kind of insights into the structural issues and what it means and how it plays out, and its interrelatedness to business performance issues, its interrelatedness to the family governance issues, its interrelatedness to personal financial planning issues. If you look at a financial statement from a client, you see he's got $5 million of retained earnings and $4 million in cash, and he doesn't need that much, then you have to ask the question, why do you have so much retained earnings? Would you like to take that out and do something else with it? Maybe there's a reason the business owner is retaining that much. You need to understand as the advisor what that rationale is, so that you can help guide that discussion and just guide that sort of direction of what are we going to do with that money. And it gets back to all that's interrelated to the structural issues. The business structure becomes very important. If you've got maybe the answer to the question is, those retained earnings are because we used to be a C Corp and now we're an S Corp. So we got C Corp retained earnings that would be taxed if we pulled them out. Okay, well, let's understand the tax ramifications, and let's let the business owner make a decision as to whether he's willing to pay the tax or not, rather than you as the CPA just saying, oh, that's a tax save, you don't want to do that. Let the business owner make that decision. Just lay it out for them. Give them a pro forma. If you did pull it out, here's the tax consequence, but here's what you'd be able to do with it after that. So being able to walk through, with the insights of what all the structural issues mean and the impact they have on where you're going with the overall succession plan, whether it's we need to build liquidity and you got a source of liquidity there that we're not tapping into, or it's growth of the business. There's so many different avenues this can take if you have full comprehension of the matrix, which you're going to get by going through the CSP course. It just positions you to be able to have these discussions from multiple perspectives. When you can look at this, when you're standing on this side of the matrix and you're in the family governance issue and you're looking back at business performance or business structure, and you can see it through that lens. Or if you're over here on the business structuring side and you're looking at the family governance, family dynamics, and family harmony issues, or the strategic planning and growth issues, you look through that perspective, you just bring so much insight for a business owner to be able to make wise decisions, quicker decisions, decisions that are made in the context of the overall direction of the succession planner. And you just become so valuable that business owners don't want to make decisions without you. It's a wonderful position to be in, and it helps to grow your business.